Welcome back to our Insights series on IT automation. Today we are going to delve straight into Enterprise Observability, discussing how it helps your organization stay ahead of the curve. Let's go. IT Automation Concepts, Part 2, Enterprise Observability. When we talk about enterprise IT automation, one of the foundational topics to understand is observability. This concept has taken on a life of its own recently, frequently making headlines in tech circles. But what does observability really mean? And why is it positioned as a critical component for enterprises looking to automate their IT operations? The way we see it, observability isn't just monitoring on steroids. It's a strategic capability designed to give enterprises a comprehensive view into their systems, providing insights that go well beyond traditional tracking. So let's talk about what observability is and isn't. First, let's separate observability from monitoring and application performance management, or APM. Each of these approaches serves a different purpose, and understanding these distinctions is key to knowing why observability is necessary in today's IT landscape. Monitoring is straightforward. It's about measuring known metrics to ensure that systems stay within predefined parameters. Think of monitoring as a guardrail that catches issues like CPU overuse, memory spikes, or downtime alerts. When things fall out of line, monitoring triggers alerts, letting the team know that something needs attention. Monitoring works well for the predictable and stable parts of IT systems. In fact, it's essential, but it's limited to reacting to known issues, with little capacity for dealing with complex or unfamiliar scenarios. Application Performance Management, or APM, goes a step further, focusing specifically on the health and performance of applications. APM captures key indicators like user experience, latency, and error rates across an application's various components. It does more than monitor the basics. Its purpose is to understand how an application performs from end to end, making it particularly valuable for tracking user-facing issues. However, even APM operates within a defined framework. It highlights specific application issues, but doesn't extend beyond the application to provide a holistic view of system behavior. Observability builds on where monitoring and APM stop. Unlike monitoring, which alerts you to predefined issues, or APM, which keeps an eye on application-specific performance, observability provides a full system view. It helps answer questions about unknowns, the issues you didn't anticipate and can't plan for in advance. Observability does this by collecting and correlating data from three foundational pillars: logs, metrics, and traces, to give a complete picture of a system's health and behavior. Logs provide detailed records of discrete events, metrics offer quantitative measures of performance, and traces map the journey of requests, highlighting interactions across components. Together, these elements provide the comprehensive insight needed to understand system health at every level. With these insights, observability enables teams to dive deep into the system and understand why something happened, rather than simply reacting to alerts. This is crucial in complex environments where distributed systems, microservices, and hybrid clouds make it increasingly challenging to troubleshoot issues by traditional means. With observability, teams gain a broader context, allowing them to trace problems across interconnected systems, spot patterns, and even preemptively address issues before they escalate. Here's why observability matters for enterprise IT automation. Enterprises are more interconnected and complex than ever. The systems we're managing are layered with cloud-native architectures, microservices, legacy integrations, and hybrid infrastructure. Keeping everything running smoothly requires a clear view into how each component interacts with the others. Observability allows organizations to bridge these layers, offering insight into how each part of the system affects overall performance. Observability shifts teams from a reactive to a proactive approach. Traditional monitoring alerts the team only when something has already gone wrong, leading to a firefighting approach that leaves teams scrambling to fix issues instead of preventing them. Observability, however, enables teams to anticipate potential issues, identify patterns, and address them before they impact users. This proactive capability is invaluable in enterprises, where downtime and latency can impact revenue, reputation, and customer satisfaction. For instance, BlueIT, an IT service provider, transitioned from manual monitoring to an AI-powered observability approach with IBM Instana, achieving a 50% reduction in mean time to recovery and reducing memory and CPU over-allocation by 10%. Their proactive monitoring improved system performance, while also supporting the company's sustainability goals by minimizing wasted resources. In essence, by enabling proactive problem-solving, observability helps enterprises protect both their performance and reputation, turning potential issues into opportunities for improvement. Now let's talk about how that helps with reducing operational costs. Operational efficiency is one of the most tangible benefits of observability. By reducing mean time to resolution, observability allows teams to address issues faster and with fewer resources. Instead of chasing down problems across a complex web of systems, teams can trace the root cause more quickly, reducing both the manpower and time required. This reduction in troubleshooting time translates into lower operational costs, freeing up resources for more strategic initiatives. For example, PathMotion, a company specializing in employee-to-candidate engagement platforms, experienced this benefit firsthand when implementing an observability solution. With real-time visibility into its microservices on Kubernetes, PathMotion optimized resources by identifying underutilized nodes, reducing virtual machine usage by 10%, and allocating resources more efficiently during peak demand. By enhancing troubleshooting capabilities and optimizing resource use, observability gives organizations the means to lower costs and reallocate resources to high-impact projects. But that's not all. In the digital-first world, user expectations are at an all-time high. Observability helps enterprises meet those expectations by ensuring that systems stay reliable and performant. With the ability to see deep into system behavior, observability enables teams to make adjustments on the fly, optimize performance, and keep applications available and responsive. This contributes to a seamless user experience, building trust and keeping customers engaged. Dealerware is a perfect example of this benefit. As a provider of fleet management software for automotive dealerships, Dealerware adopted IBM's observability practices to monitor and manage its containerized environment. This approach allowed the company to achieve full visibility across applications and infrastructure, significantly reduce latency, and bring delivery times down from 10 minutes to just 10 to 12 seconds for specific services, essential for delivering a seamless, contactless customer experience. By enhancing system reliability and responsiveness, observability empowers organizations to exceed user expectations, fostering essential customer loyalty and establishing a competitive edge. But the benefits of observability extend beyond IT teams. In a well-integrated environment, observability insights inform decisions across departments, from DevOps to customer support. By providing a unified view of system health, observability nurtures and encourages cross-team transparency, giving everyone the necessary information to make data-informed decisions. Building a culture of observability encourages a shared understanding of system health, enabling data-driven decision-making that supports the organization as a whole. So, how do you get started? Starting with observability doesn't mean overhauling every system at once. A phased approach is often the most effective. Begin by implementing observability tools in one high-impact area. Measure the outcomes and gradually expand to other parts of the organization. By taking this approach, enterprises can see incremental results and refine their strategy based on practical experience. And as you begin your pilot preparation, it's important to find the right tools for your enterprise context. The observability marketplace is evolving fast, with more tools available to help enterprises manage their increasingly complex IT environments than ever before. So, with so many options, how do you choose the one that truly fits your organization? When you're considering observability tools, Start by looking at how well they can integrate with your existing infrastructure, whether that's a legacy system, cloud-based setup, or a hybrid environment. An effective tool should scale with you, handling everything from routine processes to the unexpected, without adding extra weight to your team. The best tools are designed to help you understand the why behind issues and predict potential disruptions before they hit. With AI-driven insights, observability tools can automate critical processes like root cause analysis and pattern recognition, allowing your IT teams to spend less time putting out fires and more time focusing on meaningful projects. Choosing a tool that offers these proactive capabilities means you're not just keeping your systems running smoothly, you're empowering your team to stay ahead of issues and drive real progress. Remember to always balance enterprise observability with human insight. It's sometimes all too easy to forget, or even replace, the human element as systems grow more complex and the technology gets more sophisticated. But while automation and AI-driven insights are powerful tools, they work best when guided by human intuition, experience, and empathy. People bring context to data, understanding nuances that algorithms might overlook, especially in high-stakes environments where one small insight can make all the difference. Observability that truly serves an organization respects the role of human judgment, making sure that insights are not just data points, but actionable information that aligns with broader goals. A human-centered approach in observability also encourages collaboration, empowers teams to make informed decisions, and equips them with a sense of ownership of their systems, all of which in turn cultivates trust, creative innovation, problem-solving, and ultimately leads to better outcomes. After all, technology is here to support people, not replace them, especially in critical decisions that shape the future of your organization. The path forward: leveraging observability as a strategic advantage. As you've seen so far, observability is more than a technical capability. It's a strategic asset that enables enterprises to achieve agility and operational resilience. As digital transformation initiatives become more sophisticated, observability will be the differentiator for organizations that want to lead, not just follow. A strong observability practice empowers enterprises to do a lot more, a lot safer, and with a lot less overhead. For instance, by catching potential issues before they escalate, observability minimizes system downtime, ensuring applications stay available to users when they need them. Through proactive insights, observability also allows organizations to allocate staff and system resources more efficiently, directing efforts where they'll make the biggest impact. And with observability in place, teams are freed from constant, reactive troubleshooting, allowing your people to focus on driving new initiatives and advancing the company's strategic goals. But it's important to understand that enterprise observability isn't just a one-time investment. It's a continuous improvement process that will become even more central to maintaining resilience and scalability in a future where complexity only continues to grow. Observability gives enterprises the power to adapt, respond, and stay ahead of the curve. In the next installment of this series, we'll dive into application resource management, exploring how automation can optimize resource use, reduce costs, and support a sustainable growth trajectory. If at any point you'd like to learn more about this concept series, please reach out to us at insights@c4genterprises.com or schedule a free consultation with the C4G team at c4genterprises.com/contact. And check out our blog at c4genterprises.com/blog to discover more insights from the world of technology. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll talk to you next time on the C4G Insights podcast.